What a great crowd tonight. Thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the Promenade, I'd like to welcome you to our, I think, 5th open mic. So I'm glad you guys all came and enjoyed this. Seems like we're getting a bigger crowd every time. I'm Rick Santos, and I will be your host for this evening. So I hope you can bear with me. Thank you. So I just want to get this out of here because I have a hard time talking with it in the stand. Okay, so the very first thing I'd like to do is thank all the many, many volunteers that help with this open mic. There's so many, and I'm just going to bring down the list here. Barbara, Jenny, Ivan was here earlier to helping out. Louisa, Marilyn, Agnes, Regis, Jean, Celia, Robin, and Dave. Dave, thank you for coming earlier too and helping out. And we also can't forget Martha. Martha is the one who heads up the community committee, and she just does an amazing job. She couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately. She had other obligations, but she did so much prep work for this, believe me. So she's just an amazing person. We're so thankful to have her as the head of the committee. And so also over here, this gentleman, John Cater, who's at many events that runs. A big round of applause for John. Come on, you can do better than that because half the systems wouldn't be working here if it wasn't for John. And also my lovely wife, Robin, who's going to be helping me running sound tonight. She was also involved in getting everything set up today, too. So just so much help from everybody. Thank you so much. So let me tell you, before we get going, about a great show that we have coming up on July 12th that I hope that everybody here tonight and even more people come to this show. It's a Bob Dylan tribute show. And the gentleman who's coming, he's coming all the way from Massachusetts. And he is, he's going to be playing here on Friday night, and then he's going to be playing a house concert on Saturday night. But he does an amazing Bob Dylan tribute. And he'll be doing some of his own songs and everything else, too. But he was actually one of our teachers when we had our music education center up in Massachusetts. He was one of our teachers. He started playing on open mic stages at 14 years old, and now he's just an incredible, incredible talent. He's got 5 albums out, and he does a lot more than just Bob Dylan, but it's going to be a great show. And if you like Bob Dylan's songs, but maybe not so much his voice, which I always had a hard time with, honestly, until I heard Matt do Bob Dylan songs. So it's going to be a great show. I hope you all come to that. That's also a free event. And so we have a very cool lineup of performers tonight on this very hot day. So it was so hot that I saw some of the new birds actually using an oven mitt to pull the worms out of the ground. It was so hot that the chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. It was so hot today that cows are giving evaporated milk. That's how hot it is around here. But anyway, all right, enough of that. So we're going to get going, and at the beginning of the show, I usually perform because no one likes to play at the beginning of the show, and no one likes to play at the end of the show, so I'm going to do both. And but to start off the show, I'm going to bring up some friends of mine to start it with. It sound good? Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. You might remember this song. If you know it, sing along with us. All the leaves are brown,
and the leaves are brown,
and the sky is gray,
and the sky is gray.
I've been for
a while
on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm.
I'd be safe and warm
if I was in L.A. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church, I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees, and I began to pray. You know the preacher likes it cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown,
All the leaves are brown,
and the sky is gray.
and the sky is gray.
I've been for a walk
I've been for a walk
on a winter's day.
on a winter's day.
I'd be safe and
I'd
warm
be safe and warm
if I was in LA.
if I was in LA.
California dreaming
California dreaming,
on such a winter's day.
California dreaming,
On such a winter's day.
California dreaming.
On such a winter's day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so what we have here is we're going to have an accordion band play for you. Many of you know Trudy. We have Tony and Peter. So this is going to be unique. I love it. This is great stuff.
Dancing, so it's not sing-along kind of Irish music like Danny Boy and stuff. So it's Irish dances are called céilís, and people generally do jigs and reels, hornpipes, waltzes. So we're going to start off with a couple of jigs and a couple of barn dances, and our last one will be a waltz, which there's a little room if anyone wants to join in. Now, if anybody knows how to do a jig or a barn dance, you're welcome. And we used to be the Pooks Hill Players way back in the day of the old restaurant, so you might have seen or heard us. And so this is the remnants of this. Tony's been trying to teach Peter and I how to play Irish accordion for a long time, and he's, I won't say how long, but anyway. So this is what he's reaped this tonight, our debut here. So thank you for coming.
Ready? Okay.
see any dancers, so we'll try a few more.
Barn dances? All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Now's when you can participate. Anybody wants to waltz, there's a little room everywhere.
And the way we play waltz is if one leg is shorter than the other, we'll probably go for the waltz.
You can say that.
If the way we play, if one of you has one leg shorter than the other, it'll fit right into that waltz play. So.
So they're also known as the Pooks Hill Players. Give them a big round of applause. All right, let's hear it one more time for the Pooks Hill Players. Great job. Great job. I like that. It's different. How many pickleball players do we have in the audience? Wow. Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you? All right. Oh, look at all. It's a great sport, isn't it? It's a great sport, I must say. Wonderful. And I wish I could play it more often. I throw out my back every now and then, but don't let that take you, don't let that not have you play. I just have a bad back. But I have so much fun, and these guys, they're all so great. I mean, it's just so much fun. Anyway, we're going to bring up one of the pickleball players coming up right now. Many of you know Nancy Brownstein. Let's hear it for Nancy. Come on up, Nancy.
So, my first song is a song by Carole King. It's called Home Again. I don't know. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ever gonna make it home again. It's so far and out of sight. I really need someone to talk to, and nobody else knows how to comfort me tonight. Snow is cold, rain is wet, chills my soul right to the marrow. I won't be happy till I see you alone again, till I'm home again and feeling right. Snow is cold, rain is wet, chills my soul right to the marrow. I won't be happy till I see you alone again, till I'm home again and feeling right. Till I'm home again and feeling right. I wanna be home again and feeling right. Thank you very much. So Tapestry was one of my favorite albums in college, and Home Again was from that album, and hopefully most of you knew that. Anyway, we were really lucky to have such incredible music in the late 60s and 70s. This next one is also a Carole King song. A lot of people covered it, and I think the first group that did were the Drifters. For all of you who are old enough to remember the Drifters, because I do. Anyway, it's nice to share this great music with you. And also, Up on the Roof, there's a part where like the chorus comes in and says Up on the Roof, so you should try to sing. So. starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. I'll climb right up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I get home feeling tired and beat, I'll go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I'll get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. I keep on telling you, right back down in the middle of time, and I just forgot the words. At night the stars put on a show for free. Darling, you can share it all with me. I keep on telling you that right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. So if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Come on, baby. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe that I even forgot the words and they were right in front of me. But I don't know. It's pretty hard.
Let's hear it for Nancy. Wasn't that great? Awesome. All right. Many of you know Jennifer's coming up next. Jennifer's going to come and sing a couple of, she does a wonderful job every time she comes up and performs for you. So let's hear for Jennifer Kay.
But this song made it to 1956 Academy Award, Academy Award Best Original Song. So that's yeah. Thank you.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what would I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que c'est la, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que c'est la, what will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que c'est la, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que c'est la, what will be, will be.
say la, say la. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, say la, say la. What will be, will be. Now I have grown up, my children, they ask their mother, what would I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, hey, say la, say la. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, say la, say la. What will be, will be. One more. A little girl, I asked my mother, what would I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que c'est la, c'est la. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que c'est la, c'est la. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que c'est la, c'est la. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que c'est la, c'est la. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. You know, the first time I heard about this song, I love it. Okay, so it's simple, lively, and easy to follow. And when Doris Day, she sung this one, she was 34. Now, after those years, I feel like this song is really simple, lively, but deep. All right. The next one is even older. Okay, that's in the movie, The Great Walls. And one day when we were young, the music was by Johann Strauss. And there are two other artists. I have to find out, give me a second, okay? Because I need to attribute to them. One day when we were young, that was Oscar Hammerstein and Johann Strauss, and Dimitri is a German name, Tiomkin. Okay, I got it right? All right, okay. One day when we were young, that wonderful morning in May, you told me you loved me when we were young one day. Sweet songs were sung in May, and music was never so gay. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. You told me you loved me and held me close to your heart. We loved then, we cried then came the time to part. Sweet songs were sung in May, told me you loved me when we were young one day. You told me you loved me, then came to time to part. We loved, then we cried, then came the time to part. Sweet songs are sing in May. Remember that morning in May. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. Thank you.
Let's hear it again for Jennifer Kay. Awesome job. All right. Next, I'm going to invite up a couple of my friends here I get to play with all the time. And that's always a pleasure to play with these guys. But they're going to do a duo, and they're doing it themselves without me. It's okay. We're going to bring up Dave Gerber and Ken Kelman. Let's hear it for them.
Okay, we are ready. So let me ask, do we have any Neil Diamond fans in the room? I'm thinking, yeah, this looks like a Neil Diamond crowd to me. Okay, Neil had some great songs, Cherry Cherry, Love on the Rocks, Sweet Caroline. For the younger people in the room, Neil Diamond back in the 70s was a great singer, songwriter. He was kind of like a male version of Taylor Swift. Now, did you know that Neil Diamond wrote the song I'm a Believer, which was a big song for the Monkees? He had a great career in the 60s and 70s. It died down a little bit in the 80s, but then it came right up again with Sweet Caroline, which became a staple at most sporting events. So he did pretty well for himself. He also got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 2011. And Dave and I are going to do the first song that he ever recorded himself. So here we go. It sounds something like this. Melinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but that died. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play the games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to hear being well love's a small bird, a part-time thing, a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loved me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play the games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play the games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man, solitary man. Thank you.
Now this next song, I think you'll all recognize. It's a perfect song for this weather when you're all getting ready to show off your beach bodies. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, go. Ba, 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 ba. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody would see.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, he'll tell you more.
Ba 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 ba. She was afraid to come out in the open.
Bop, bop, bop.
A blanket around her she wore.
Bop, bop, bop.
She was afraid to come out in the open.
Bop, bop, bop.
She sat bundled up on the floor.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the blanket she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, he'll tell you more.
Ba 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 ba. Now she's afraid to come out of the water.
Bop, bop, bop.
And I wonder what she's gonna do.
Bop, bop, bop.
Now she's afraid to come out of the water. And the poor little girl turning blue.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. Okay, one more time. You ready? It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water. Guess there isn't any more.
Bop, bop, bop.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear for Ken and Dave. Great job. That song is so much fun. Okay, next I'm going to invite, and I need another music stand if I could, Dave. I don't know if some of you know that I also teach guitar here, but I have this one student who's been with me now for 6 months, and she's just doing so good. I said, you have to play the open mic. So she's going to come up and perform for you at the open mic. We got her to sing too. So we're going to bring up Gabriella Jen. Let's hear it for Gabriella. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She can do it, right? I know she can.
Okay.
1, 2, 4.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for Gabriella. With this next act coming up. And they're two people who I think most of you know. But together, I'm not sure I would ever pictured them together. But this is, but this is actually worked out very, very well because they both, you know, one, nah, I won't go into that. But anyway, it was amazing to me that, let's put it this way, that one of them had to learn the other's language completely. So, which was really just amazing to me. So, but they did a really good job, and I'm excited to get them up to the stage right now. We're going to have Roberto Molin and Maureen Freeman come up for you right now.
Can I say first that, a couple months ago, even though Roberto was really enthusiastic, he wanted to do some song with somebody, and all I could tell him was, maybe, I don't know, it depends what the song, just maybe. And then he let it slip out that the song he had in mind at the time had a lot of lyrics that were very suggestive and racy, and I told him, look, Roberto, if that's the case, I'll definitely do it. Sign me up. So.
Well, you've got to remember, it's in Spanish, though. No.
But
there's no dirty words. I mean, it's just romantic.
TVMA right here. Okay.
No, go ahead.
But no, it's a very nice song. It's a very popular song, so you might recognize it.
Yeah.
But it happens to be all about just taking things slowly.
Ay.
Oh no, oh no.
Hey, yeah.
Go.
Sí, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote.
Tengo que bailar contigo hoy.
Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome.
Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Oh, oh.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal.
Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan.
Solo pensarlo te acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah,
ya. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más.
Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más.
Eso que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito.
Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Quiero que te diga cosas al oído para que recuerdes que no estás conmigo.
Despacito.
Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito.
Quema las paredes de tu laberinto y hazle de tu cuerpo todo el manuscrito. Sube, sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ver tu ritmo. Para que muestra mi boca. Lugares favoritos, favorito, favorito, bebé. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Si te pido un beso, ven, dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo yo intentándolo, caballito y dándolo. Sabes que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam, bam. Sabes que esa bebé está buscándote un bam, bam. Me pruebaré mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver tu amor así te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, yo que eres Alicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero vamos a montarlo aquí. Tengo la pieza, oye, despacito. Quiero respirar tu pelo despacito. Despacito, quiero desnudar que besos despacito. Quema las paredes de tu laberinto y hace de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube, 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 sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos, favorito, favorito, bebé. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Despacito.
Vamos a una playa en Puerto Rico.
Ay, bendito. Bailalo pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito. Que enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos, favorito, favorito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Despacito. Roberto Fonsi Molina. Aquí.
Let me tell you, this lady, she didn't speak Spanish, but she does it as good as I do. And I'm a native speaker. No accent at all.
I told you you'd be dancing on the tables. Let's hear it one more time for Roberto and Maureen. That's great. That was absolutely great. So they had many practices at my place, and it was so much fun to see the beginning of that and the end of what we saw tonight. So what a great job, guys. Awesome. All right, we'd like to bring up a young pianist. Harita is going to come up and perform for you right now. Come on up. All right, listen, wasn't that beautiful? Let's hear it for Harita. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to bring up a newcomer to the open mic, and I would like to bring him up. I believe he's going to do a cover song that meant that you all know. I know it for sure. And then a song that he wrote. So a singer-songwriter, John Huntsberger. Let's hear it for John.
Good evening. I'm going to start with a Fred Neil song written in 1962. And it really got popularity about 50 years ago when Harry Nilsson recorded it, and it became the theme song for Midnight Cowboy. It's called Everybody's Talking. Everybody is talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stopping, staring, I can see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. Thank you. Thank you. This next song is about the pain of losing love and then the joy when love returns. It's called A Place in My Heart. The sun is rolling over the hill, breaking through the dawn. I'm leaning on a windowsill. Where have you gone? There ain't a cloud in the sky, but things look so cold and gray. I hope you come back soon. Come back today. Did you have to go to make a new start? no matter where you are. You've got a place in my heart. Birds singing joyful songs, they're flying all around. I can't hear them now. I don't hear a sound. Flowers bloom in the garden, colors all around. I don't see them, darling, when you're not there. See my love on the hill, there's joy in the air, diamonds in her smile, rainbows in her hair. She's come back to stay, we never have to part. As long as I keep this place in my heart. Thank you. Thank you. And just to clear things up, I've never taken a lesson from
Let's hear it one more time with John. Super job. Thank you so much. Love that first song, too. We're going to bring up someone who actually has performed here at the open mic before. We're going to bring up Gabby. He's going to come up and do some violin for you, and we're going to have her accompanied by Wendy. Let's hear it for the two of them.
Good evening, everyone. So today we're going to be playing To a Wild Rose by Edward McDowell.
Wait. Thank you to my mother as a music teacher who, helped us learn and share the magic music will bring us. And she's got a few other students in here too, so thank you. And thank you to Rick for making this performance possible and giving us an opportunity to perform. Sorry.
All right, let's hear it again for Gabby and Wendy. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, we'd like to invite another pianist up to do a song for you. We'd like to bring Durga up to the stage right now. Let's hear it for Durga. All right, let's hear it again for Derek. A beautiful job. All right, we'd like to bring up someone, again, first time playing here at the open mic, and he was going to play a few times ago, and something happened, and we couldn't get it together, but we got him tonight. So we'd like to bring up Barry Weiss to perform for you. Let's hear it for Barry. Barry Wise, right? I'm saying it. Okay.
We got any Billy Joel fans out there? I'm sorry. Billy could not be here tonight. Not in the budget. Any New Yorkers out there? Gotta be. All right. Okay, so you probably know the song and all the places he's singing about, even if you're not from New York. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all those movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines, been high in the Rockies, under the evergreens. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Well, now I need a little give and take. I need the New York Times, that daily news, maybe not the news, comes down to reality. And it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care, I don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues, yeah. But now I need a little give and take. The Washington Post, maybe the Wall Street Journal, I don't think so, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York, I'm in a New York, I'm in a New York state of mind.
Let's hear it one more time for Barry Wise. All right, well, we come to that point of the evening where you get my second song. And then we're going to do a little jam. All right? So let me give you a little background on the song. Actually, this was a song that my old bandmate wrote up in Massachusetts for his mom for Mother's Day. And so you have to know my friend. His name is Mark Gorman, and he is probably the funniest, wittiest guy you can absolutely imagine. He's just so much fun to be around. And so I knew it wasn't going to be a serious song that he was going to write. But so he wrote this song for his mom on Mother's Day. And since I was going to do it in April, but unfortunately April got changed because both Robin and I were sick. But I really want to do the song. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to do it even though Mother's Day is gone. Because what I did is I called up Mark. He has such a great, thank you. He has such a great chorus on this song, which is the part that everybody it repeats and people kind of go, oh, that is cool. And you get to learn the words, because by the end of this, I want you to all sing along with me. And he, but the thing is, it was really kind of personal to his mom, and using her name and stuff like that. And so I called him up and I said, Mark, I said, can I rewrite the whole song except for the chorus, because the chorus is like really cool. But do you mind if I rewrite the whole song? He says, yeah, absolutely. I just have to give him credit on the copyright. But other than that. Okay, so anyway, so what I want to do is when we get to the chorus part, I hope you all sing along with me, but this is a song that really, when I changed the words to it, I wanted to do it in a way that it went to all mothers out there. Right, Rita? Every mom's the same, no need for fortune and fame. There's just one thing that always makes her smile. You would think it's perfume or pearls, or a casino spin a whirl. But when we meet, it's always the same line. Would it kill you to call your mother, who loves you like no other? Even though we're far away, somehow I hear her say, would it kill you to call your mother? She's a mother through and through. She dotes on us, that's what mothers do. She serves your favorite meal with free advice. I don't think that girl's right for you. She brags about you to her friends, a mother's love from end to end. But if the phone doesn't ring, you're sure to pay the price. Would it kill you to call your mother, who loves you like no other? Even though we're far away, somehow I hear her say, would it kill you to call your mother? Your mother's never wrong, that's why she's in this song. She always makes a point to give you credit. Her friends call her every day, but if it still can hear her say, never mind, I'll just sit here by the phone. But would it kill you to call your mother, who loves you like no other? Even though we're far away, somehow I hear her say, did you lose my number? Would it kill you to call your mother? Everybody sing. Would it kill you to call your mother, who loves you like no other? Even though we're far away, somehow I hear her say, would it kill you to call your mother? Oh, it's nice to hear your voice. Would it kill you to call your mother? Your sister called me twice today. Would it kill you to call your mother. I'm not getting any younger. Would it kill you to call your mother? Thank you. Thanks, Mark. All right, we're going to do a little jam. I'm going to bring up some friends here, and we're going to end off the evening with some fun stuff. If anybody wants to come sing with us, you know all the words, so guaranteed. So did you guys have a good time tonight? Did everybody have fun? You think we should do this again? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Do you want to dance and hold my hand? Tell me, baby, I'm your loving man. Baby, do you want to dance? Do you want to dance under the moonlight? Hold me, baby, all through the night. Baby, do you want to dance? Everybody. Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Kiss me, baby, all through the night. Baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Sorry. Kiss me, baby, all through the night. Baby, do you wanna dance? Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Everybody sing. Oh, love me do. I know you know the words. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Whoa, love me too. Someone to love, somebody new. Someone to love, someone like you. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me too. Whoa, love me too. Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Everybody sing. Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? One last time. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.